Another video. So, girl, mm, or should I say gratitude and grand rising? Mm. Welcome back. Welcome back. Why do I keep saying that? Welcome back to the platform. I appreciate everyone that is here and supports my channel. And yeah, I'm just waking up, and y'all, I don't know why I'm sleeping so much, but I also been just like checking out a little bit. I've been checking out. Mm-mm. I don't know, this part of something. I don't know. I be trying to pay attention though to what's going on around with me and around me because I know people be doing something. But I was having some dreams. I don't remember what they are. All right. But I was hearing something about like Diana and Satu when she was finding her when she was jogging, when she was by herself. She had to wait till she got by herself and Matthew wasn't around. So somebody could be not around you. Somebody could have passed away. I don't know. Somebody could have went in another direction. Mm-hmm. Because it ain't always like the movies. But I'm picturing that there is a version of me or something. Somebody's doing some dark magic. Or somebody is mentally stringing somebody up. Somebody wants to know. See, I'm also seeing my one card in reverse. I'm seeing the card, the African American deck with the boy with the six eyes, and he's on the lion's back trying to open up the lion's mouth to say something. This is what I feel like somebody is doing or was doing. It's giving me, even I just shared one of those images that I found a long time ago with a slave or something, how they used to take the slave. And I was thinking, damn, I wanted to do a card. I want to do a card. Uh, okay, I ain't going to say nothing. Okay. Anyways, and it's an image they have. I guess it's a love story or something where a slave owner loved his slave, but she also loved a slave or somebody on her own level or something like this. And so the man took and hung confirmation, took and hung this man up. So either somebody is stringing someone up that you love, or somebody is doing this to you mentally or physically somewhere. It gave me that energy because he's on like a hangman apparatus. It kind of look, like how a guillotine is built. It's like an apparatus for like the hangman. The hangman like hanger. Okay. Um, this could be, like I said, spiritual, physical, mental, but somebody's doing something like this. They want to know what you, because she wanted to know what she knew. She wanted to know how powerful she was, right? And so she hung her up, and then she did some type of thing to like give her cuts in her back. Or if this was slavery, it would have been whaps in her back. So it's almost taking me back to slavery where some of these people are showing up brown skin today, though. Um, and these same kind of things have been going on for a long time. These witchy things, and then I feel like you have witches today that are like, oh, all those women that they burned were mothers. No, I know exactly what the fuck y'all was, because it may be something that, like I said, if these people tried to disconnect my third eye or blind my third eye or cover it or something like this all these years, so that other people can have access to me and do whatever they want, and that I couldn't see these things in this other world, and everybody else that I grew up around still, let's call it the snake eye, right? Because you notice in some Egyptian images, they have a snake on their forehead or on their hat in the front. Sekhmet, um, Tutankhamun, I think maybe have one. Some people have this on their headdress. And it makes me think like you have to put on another hat. Somebody has to go with it. They have to go somewhere and dig that out, because the original children of God. I was just thinking about how they say, there's no sleep rest for the wicked. But actually in the Bible it says that God is talking to his children through dreams, through visions, through this and that. So I don't know how these people don't dream or go to sleep, because then you're not fucking really talking to God. Are you? I don't know, because I feel like somebody's trying to use that against somebody. Okay. Mm, mm. Somebody could be using that against somebody. Somebody could be trying to mess around with your dreams and visions. But somebody could definitely have somebody strung up. Okay. They're trying to string you up and make you real uncomfortable or hurt you or something like this, just to see how mad you could get or something like this. Or because I kept on saying, why the fuck you kind of went ballistic yesterday? You ain't did that in a minute. What was that? So ain't nobody no punk. But you know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's something like somebody trying to test you or something like this. So again, but we're the number one experiment for scientists or Scientology. And then I kept seeing visions of when I was in New York. I just keep getting like flashes of stuff. Because somebody could have got even changed, or something could have changed it. Because we went to some hotel called the International something when we was traveling. And it was right next to, I don't think it was an embassy, but it was some kind of place where, I don't know. It was some place that we was next to that had something to do with like world trade or something like this, or just like, I can't remember what the fuck it's called. Okay, my mind is so foggy right now. It's I don't know if it wasn't like an embassy type of thing, but something like that. Okay. um and when I went around the corner from that, I had to walk at nighttime. I had to walk up to the store, and when I got up to the store, I noticed that that was the store. I noticed that that was the store that was in the show. Okay, in the beginning of the King of Queens. I noticed that that was the store that was sitting in front of. So like I said, somebody could have been sending sign and symbols, because I noticed a lot of things. Like when I went back and watched that show again, I noticed a lot of things in that show that could be symbolic of something, right? Because the King of Queens dude he kind of heavy or whatever. And I don't know, it made me think like when they took my tours away, or when they took a masculine away from me, they could have took this person to actual New York. Now, I know that they have some term when they use New York, okay, in LA, but this was like the real New York that we went to, okay. um and I noticed that store in the beginning with the flower stand, and there was lots of signs and symbols or whatever. So I started looking at, even when I started looking at that, because I used to love that show. And then I started looking at this energy of Leah, because Leah could be, I know she's a little bit, Leah Remini, she's a little bit spicy. Okay. And then I was thinking about, because last night who I fell asleep thinking about Leah. Is somebody trying to make it seem like I never got love from somebody because I'm Leah? Is this a Leah situation? Is this a spell? What is this? Okay. Um Maybe it's something about a second life here. Hold on one second, y'all. And sleeping with the enemy. But I'm guessing somebody may not be sleeping with the enemy anymore. Hold on one second. Okay, I heard take the Indian and leave the man, or take the German and leave the man. And as I was saying that in my head a second ago, I see my card with the scientist. So maybe we'll use those cards today. With the scientist that's in the Five of Swords and blocking anybody from coming towards somebody. So I don't know if somebody been doing some stuff on you and blocking people from seeing you, or somebody kidnapped you, somebody have one of your versions of you in a lab or something doing some kind of research or something, because I know we have to be looking at this in some kind of way. Because even when I'm thinking about when I told you I met my boyfriend underneath that tree in front of my house on that corner. And then the same corner is where that bug flew on my friend, but I'm hearing somebody saying, "Yep, I killed you right underneath that tree." Okay? And I don't know, whoever did this, they want you to want to meet you somewhere that you only know, that you two only know. I don't know why that is. Okay? Okay? I'm seeing a place where I know is sacred, where I only know, but this person wouldn't know unless this person was watching me when I go. You understand? But it's like at the top of this cliff thing. It's kind of dangerous, really, if you think about it. I went like off the beaten path in one of these parks, and I found this place, but it's on top of a mountain. So I don't know. Like I said, this is something like a Norman energy. Like this is a man that been watching from the sidelines. I was even thinking like when I was younger, there's somebody been watching from the sidelines. I feel like this is just a rundown. The shit probably gonna come out in the reading. It's almost like all these identities are fraud. Fraud. Okay. Um, because I was watching a trial, and I noticed that the young boy on the trial, his name might have been Michael. I noticed how much he looked like a Coleman, but that's not. I could go down in my memory bank a little bit, and I'm saying that the skin tone, the facial feature, this person looked like he could be my father-in-law's son. But this could be an underground person, because I've never been with that person. Now, if this is a shadow energy or shadow government, shadow militia, or shadow establishment, and if these people have clones, or they have made versions of themselves or variations of themselves to operate on the in the upper chambers or up here, like they're regular people. Okay. So somebody could have had you with a synthetic. I think that's what they call it on some of these shows. They could have had you with a synthetic, right? But they're operating this synthetic. So somebody could have seen what you were doing when you were with the synthetic. Say, say this person is controlling this synthetic, right? This boyfriend or something, and this person is jealous or something. Now, not of the synthetic, because he looks at that as that's his own self, but this could be somebody that the synthetic wouldn't know or wouldn't care or don't do too much or nothing like that, right? The synthetic don't do all that, right? Trying to see what you're doing, spying on you or something. It's the operator behind the scenes that's trying to keep everything under some type of control, right? So I just have to think about it like this. So the synthetic may not be able to harm you, or the demon, all right? But the person or the German behind that one could have came up from the underworld and got you. You understand? There's something about somebody wanting somebody to think that you died, but we seen yesterday that young girl that they think died did not die. they could have left you somewhere stranded and somebody else picked you up or something like this. But these will have to be the same type of people that watch out for these children of God and stalk them and watch them. And if somebody, one man's trash is another man's treasure. So there could be a version of you or me that's still out there somewhere with somebody that don't not supposed to have you. There could also be something weird. It's like anchoring energy. Whoever, like God's people or the angels, need to find or recover something so that they can repair or restore you. This could be something about DNA from a certain, because if they have been changing us out or doing stuff, little minimal things over the, yeah, see, originality here. Okay, inheritance. Somebody is trying to change something here. I just woke up and I looked at my face in the mirror, and there's this tarot reader, Bella something or whatever like this. Okay, she looked like this. She looked like a mix between my auntie Nessa and my one of my good friends from school, Jessica Stackhouse. And when I'm looking at her features, see, I looked at myself in the mirror and I'm like, oh, why I look like them? Now, my face seemed a little puffy. I didn't fall asleep looking like this. Do you understand what I'm saying? I don't know if people are doing something like fillers and stuff like this to change your appearance. I don't know what the fuck somebody is doing, but somebody don't want you to get an inheritance. I told you. They could be going through these sarcophaguses or whatever like this, and then trying to get rid of the ones that have an inheritance tied to it. Okay? Because these people are really trying right now. They're really trying something. This could be this Cancer energy. Now, these is the big boys now. They're concerned about what somebody is saying. They're concerned about what somebody is saying. Something about a mask here, too. Somebody wearing a mask. This is like a crow mask. So somebody could be trying to get you, put some crimes on you or something, or get you something, or try to say some inheritance is not yours. So they could be really trying to say that this stuff belongs to this unpacked energy. Maybe this person is a transgender, maybe not, or something like this. There's some bullshit. Because the whole Kanika Jenkins thing somebody could have wanted somebody to pick that up as their own story. You see what I say? Because I told you I had a birthday party or get together at this Crown Plaza years ago. This whole, since we know that this may be fake, since we seeing that these people, it ain't no that it could be, that it was a show that was put on. Somebody could have been using that to jog your memory, hoping like something, because it didn't really happen on a national level. It was, the Kanika thing was more of a cyber thing. You know, you either knew what that case was or you didn't. You could go up on the street and ask somebody, you know about the Kanika Jenkins case? They wouldn't have known about it. But it was something that was like on the internet or something like this, right? But everybody was talking about it. They were spending hours and hours, on this energy. It was a craze. It put out all that energy. People was researching this shit like they was real police. That's the first time I ever seen some shit like that. Okay? That's the first time I ever seen something like that. But it wasn't all playing on your local news like that. It wasn't all nationally, all across the newspapers and stuff like that. So it shocked me even when Dr. Oz had the mama on the show, because so that didn't operate it to me like that is something that's staged or something, because guess what? You see what I'm saying? Now the first thing, this just like a hood street internet thing. Hood street niggas, was doing stuff on this thing, in the internet, but it wasn't like on the news like that. But then she popped up on the Dr. Oz show. So there's something about doctors. I'm seeing lab coats. Doctors or lab coats or something like this. So this could be something like this. All right. Somebody could be trying to say there's a movie where a girl came back from the dead or whatever, and she was haunting everything and everybody around. And they had to get her, the dad had to embrace her and something. He knew she was coming back to see what happened to her, what happened to, and the girl, had to calm down in order for her to cross over and die. Or somebody wants you to grab a hold of a door and die, or go over, like Elijah and, and Klaus in the originals, to go through this door, but it's not somebody's time. We got destined for greatness. Somebody want to get your ass out of here or something before that. and they can't do it the regular. Yeah, we got job interference. Okay, um, and we got because you're touching the world with your gifts. Now this is the rest of the world. This could be the world card touching the world with her gifts, or if y'all want to think it's somebody else, his. And they don't want that to happen. They want to continue to lift up these Hecate energies or these transgenders and continue to have our nation off balance. Now you don't have 400 years or centuries to do that. You see what I'm saying? And act like witches have been being persecuted all this time. They stopped. They probably stopped persecuting witches in the 16, 1700s or something. But since somebody wasn't persecuting them, or limiting or keeping a hold on them, this just has grown into something where these entities are just placed in other places. They just got smart, crafty, doctors, TV show people, whatever the fuck this is, celebrities, whatever, in your judicial system, finding a nice little nook in there where they could attack people and maybe get away with it. Crimes that could be done, weird things, children being found a certain way. Oh, let's not put it that way in the newspaper. Let's say that this man got hit by a car. Let's not say that we went over there and we dragged this man out and we did this to XYZ. So they would have to take control of the media. They would have to take control of newspapers in the local sector. Okay, it would be easy if you took the eye of God out of the Garden of Eden. You understand? If the twin towers represent the two cherubim that they knocked down or they killed, then it's been a free for all ever since. So somebody want to recreate you. They could have took, if they took an original of you, original copy, or one of the originals, or the first, because the other people could have made original versions of you. Somebody knows you about to get this inheritance. They panicking. So what they try to do is this Cancer energy. This could be this Musk energy. These are people that work in shit now. These motherfuckers got money now, tools, resources, different means of travel. That person could be gone already, and these people could have taken over this facility or whatever this is, because they don't want somebody to get this inheritance or me to get this company or this building. Look, Charity, look at that building. Somebody don't want to get these angels. It says when angels rise, but these angels could be actually, Friday Night Freddy people. They could have been created in the laboratory or something like this. They just have different means of travel, different ways of seeing the world. These angels are in reverse. Now, angels, I can't trust angels because every time I hear angels come up in reverse. And we had a reading that specifically said they don't like you. So I don't know what's going on. These could be angels. This would be like the line of demarcation. If I get to go to God in some kind of way, it's going to tell what all these angels, they could be at any walks of life now. Rich, poor, fat, skinny, whatever. They don't want that. See what I'm saying? Because, this ain't charity here, but this is your house. So this ain't no charity, whatever this is that somebody want to give you. This 69 energy, this facility, this is your business. This is your house. This is your something here. Yeah, same thing. A house, a business, a facility. All right. And then these tools here. Somebody is trying to stop you from getting these things here. Publicity. They don't want you to have publicity. Now, these people know all about publicity stunts, right? Okay. So this is like a robots taking over a facility or something like this. They know how everything works. When the master is there, they wouldn't be able to get away with this shit. But if the person is dead, then now they're doing this and they're creating their own lives. Or maybe this was things that children of God, they had to have us with certain type of beings. And that's how they process these beings, make sure they're going to be safe and everything. And then these people here have taken that, and now they're just taking all the good shit for themselves. These just regular motherfuckers or regular robots or something. And now they're controlling people that used to be over them. Or they had to go to God to get access to them. Or go to what their God would be, or a Lord. So somebody is saying somebody is going to go be with the Lord. Now this could be a Lord to these group of people. If these are synthetics, this could be their Lord. If these are Friday Night Freddy's, that's their Lord. If these are these neurochip people that they trying to take and build a foundation of a fake Christ or an AI Christ, okay? Because I was looking at the word Isaiah, okay? And I was seeing that it kind of says, is AI ha Is AI ha? Now, somebody could have a child named Isaiah. Somebody's name could be Isaiah. I don't know. I just heard Washington. I don't know. Somebody's name could be Isaiah or Washington. But we do know that there, I was picking up, there could be somebody in like in this energy of this Isaiah energy that is saying, because in the book of Isaiah, that's where it says that I am the Lord thy God. There's no other person like me. But Isaiah, it says, is AI ha. So I don't know. Do you see what I'm saying? Or is AIH. Okay. Handy, Henry. H, Heaven. Haley. Harry. Right? So this, I don't know exactly what else is being said around that scripture. But this could be associating like somebody challenging somebody and somebody saying there is nobody like me. But they could say ha, you know, or we have an AI version of you and that's what we want to use. We don't want to use the human version of you. Or we'll just turn you into an AI or something. I don't know what the fuck, because we don't know what all entails with AI. You understand? Okay. So let's go here. Like, these are just some of the key pointers that I just been picking up on. You know, I think Elon Musk is a cancer. And there is a masculine energy that is a very, I mean, he seemed like he could be synthetic. Okay. There is a that just only about winning, a synthetic Drake. There's one of them too. Now, he's rarely been seen speaking, but I found something where I see him. You got to be able to see, you know, I don't know. I'm pretty sure these people see better than me. They know more. They can, because they're AI. It takes me some time to realize, oh, is that? Well, damn, maybe I got to do extra work. You understand? I got to work extra hard. Just give me that Eli and Olivia. You got to work extra hard to get anything that they already have. So again, this is children. So if there is some kind of AI facility or something like this, Westworld Energy, this is their daddy. That would, the cancer could be their daddy, and this cancer could be fucking with this Buddhist energy, or one of these Budapests, or one of these women that practice these practices of, you see, because I think Elon Musk from South Africa. All right. This girl, Not So Beauty, is one of them bitches from like Cambodia or something over there. That those witches that I put that article up the other day, that these people got led out of their countries because they was harming other people's wombs. So this would be some type of match, wouldn't it? Made in hell or in South Africa? I don't know. And somebody could be using, now she could have used the access from this person, because I feel like this person, I don't know, somebody is petty, somebody childish, and somebody wanted you on their team. The pastors group could be coming at you because they wanted you, they thought that you was oh, I thought you were going to be something great, I wanted you on our time. But those are finessers. I can't do it. Motivational speakers could have been like, we thought you was going to be one of us. Singers could have thought that you was going to get to go higher and maybe get a voice and go into the industry. You had to, do you see what I'm saying? Shamans, there could be people battling about where you going to go, because God already chose something. I'm the queen. King. Born empress, empress, emperor, claiming the throne as queen, but I have to keep king in there too. Not because I want to be seen as both, but I could be androgynous. I could be one of the Adam. Why you think the witch in the wardrobe was looking for them particular children? But it's about claiming that title because they're going to take you a joke. either way. So somebody don't want you to be a boy, they don't want you to be a girl. If you're a boy, you get to get in this easy pass list. If you even look like a girl, that's what I'm saying. Even if you even look like a girl, because there's some of these boys out here that look like girls, but they still got a phallic. They worship them. So this is like some kind of harassment at work or discrimination or something. They knew that people was going to treat somebody different if they were born different. We'll just say that. Or supreme or born different. So this is like a group of people that would castrate all the boys when they born of you. Okay? Of your type. Okay? When we talk about in the Bible, when he said go through kill all those little kids or whatever. I mean, when the Pharaoh was saying to do this or whatever, that means that there was other children around that was born around that same time. But they targeted a bloodline, a nation, or something. And they only was because they knew a Messiah or something was going to come. So they only defected. See what I'm saying? Those children. But the rest of the little, androgynous children or whatever you might want to call it, that was born, they let them keep their parts. But it was only a certain breed thinking that they was going to stop something. And imagine. Okay. So somebody wanted to make you think, since you making noise about something, since you see something now, you saying something about it, damn. I don't know if these people embarrassed or they wanted that to happen that way, or they think normally when this happens, we have to get rid of one or we have to do a recall. But no, the fuck you don't. You're not. Because this is not you. That's why I said, but these are also people that might have been created by these lords or whatever. And God created me and placed me only like me on this earth. Now, what y'all did with me after that or cloned after me or whatever, that don't have nothing to do with me. But there is some originality here. But I'm telling you, all this came out in the upright yesterday. But it's sitting here in my deck on my thing here in the reverse today. So somebody could have did something to you in the midst of the night. Yeah, we got the 69 and 9 here. Also, somebody is trying to, okay, say somebody owns one of your masculines and like what I'm saying, they go in these facilities and say certain sectors can connect to a Lord of Hosts. You could be with a Lord of Hosts. That means that 7 masculine energy or 7 people in the world could own this apparatus. Okay? And whenever this apparatus is engaging with you, this person can feel, pick up, get close enough to get some healing or something like this through using this apparatus or whatever. Some of these things could be killers, some of them not, or whatever like this. It's almost like, because I keep hearing 69 boys. I don't even know if that's a such thing. But somebody might like that. Somebody might like that position. A lot of these people are charged up and weird because these are people that have been feeling bullied or hiding all their life, or they couldn't be themselves or whatever. They like to create something else as an extension of themselves so they can't be held accountable. It's something like this. And they don't, and now since they've been ravaging through the nation, trying this out, maybe you're the only person that they did this with. But now they doing this, trying every single thing, and now somebody is fucking crazy. Like, they worship you in a sense, and then they done been through so many motherfuckers now that they like, fuck you. I got better bitches than you. It's just like this. Instead of giving you your fair treatment or something like this, because you found out something on your own with your own human brain, your own God brain that they've been fucking with all this time. Somebody wants you to feel some kind of way because they feel some kind of way. These are people that, okay, so I know somebody that do this thing. You hurt your neck. Everybody know you fell and hurt your neck. And then, it's a week or 2 later or whatever. You're like, dang, I would get up, but all of a sudden my neck hurt again. And this person like, yeah, I know my neck been hurting too. Like somebody that try to, you know what I'm saying? Like, and if your child is like, oh, mom, let me help you do this. And then, it's like, I don't know. It's some weird thing like this. Like, well, we wasn't talking about your neck. We're trying to focus on my neck right now. Your shit just start hurting all out of the blue. Like there's something, like I said, or say somebody had a bad day, something happened to them, right? This is the kind of person that come around you and they just, or okay, let's say this, like how a lot of men do this when they get sick. They will like like putting it like, okay, motherfucker, you sick. I'm gonna take care of you, but sit your ass up there in that bed or whatever and shut up. Why is you making all that noise? Why is you doing this? Why is you being over the top? Why, when you just getting up to use the bathroom, it sound like you just fell down 10 stairs? You know what I'm saying? Oh, I just lost I was so weak, I fell. You know, it's like, get your ass up. You know, because I can hear, I'll wait on you hand and foot. My person been sick many times. I will wait on him hand and foot. But it's just some of the time he be doing shit. I be in the kitchen rolling my eyes. I'm like, motherfucker, you just doing too much. But this is somebody that when they in pain and agony is what I'm trying to say. Okay? This could be, you could notice this when people are sick, or somebody could just be like this all the time. If they got an attitude, if something happened to them at work, this is something that they maybe can't talk to you about because they could be a double agent. You know what I'm saying? And you just like, whatever, you know, trying to be nice to this person, like, okay, what can I do or whatever? Oh, you can't do nothing. Oh, this. You know, it's like, damn, I know you mad about whatever happened. I know you and what's called got into it at work, but you don't have to bring that shit. You feel embarrassed, you feel humiliated or whatever about this thing. Mostly it's some things like that. If they feel seen, or these could be gray alien shit too, though. Okay, they want you to feel that uncomfort. So it's a oozing energy. You had to been around a person like this to know what I'm saying. It radiates off of them and throws everything up. No matter what you do, if you're just walking by, you feel it. They want you to feel the uncomfortable. They want you to feel the unhinged, whatever it is that they're feeling. I know you had to be around a person like this before. It exudes. It doesn't matter. They can't hide it. This part they can't hide. It exudes off of the person. They want you to feel whatever the pain. It could be rare because these are strange occurrences. Now that I'm talking about it, these are more strange occurrences because it's not that much times. But you will know if you're around somebody that does this. They only need to do it once every year, every 2 years, every 6 months, or something like this. But you know they have the power. At some point in time, I don't know if it's some seasons or some ritualistic shit or something, but around that time, this person is able to, and you'll start feeling it too. Like, damn, I feel restraint. I feel constraint. My chest hurt. Why I'm feeling tight like this? Why I'm feeling like this? You know, how the fuck is you doing that? Just or somebody that just regular people, we do it too. Well, I don't know if I'm regular people, but some just general people do it too. You mad about something? Like, okay, you mad? Like, say I couldn't go out to the club because, you know what I'm saying? Back in the day or something, we start arguing about me going to the club or something, and then now everybody then gone or whatever, and I'm sitting here talking, or we arguing or something like this. Let's just say something like this, and then time that went by, and I'm like, fuck it, I ain't going now. It's 11 o'clock. Shit, I didn't even finish getting dressed and everything. Fuck it, I might as well just not even go. You know what I'm saying? And then the rest of the night, it's like, yeah, you know, and then you go in there and start doing something else, knocking shit around, maybe start doing the dishes or doing something you don't fucking want to do, and you want this motherfucker to know you mad. But it's more so I want you to know that I'm pissed off. I'm steaming. You know what I'm saying? But this other energy is something else because it's almost like, it's like a purposeful, you looking like at the motherfucker like, is you really doing this? It's more like it exudes. It's an aura. It's an atmosphere instead of just an attitude. I don't know if y'all know what I mean. We just talking. So somebody is trying hard. I just heard just to be close to you. Somebody is the gift, or they're questioning. Somebody could be, because this is about status, lifestyle, something like this. But somebody is questioning if they want to give you the gift. If you are the gift, do you want the gift? You know, this is somebody that'll leave you. There's some trials for God's children to keep them updated so they can fight battles and live another day. And somebody doesn't want you to have it because you'll be able to do something. As soon as you get it, they know that you're going to light up like nobody else has. And so they've been restricting you. You already been able to keep up your composure and keep a, a dynamic where people like you. But if you really get this information that you need or this gift that somebody left you, then you're going to be this like this. So somebody trying to do anything in between time, give you your ugly vehicle back. They're trying to do something like this to stop whatever the fuck this is. Okay. You understand what I'm saying? And also the package. Somebody want to know about a package. Do you have the package? Okay. So this could be, you know what? Okay. And we got the Queen of Cups here. She look like she is unfazed. Nigga, I won't even answer you. It's something like this here. I'm offended. Okay. You have to know how these people operate, and they don't. Look, we got 9/11. Look, what I'm just... Girl. I got my die here on the table. Or my dice. Oh, shit. And girl, we got, Sagittarius. So we got Cancer, Gemini, Scorpio, and Sagittarius. Okay? But first we have Cancer. Remember this. But Gemini, Scorpio, and Sagittarius. So this is, okay, so this is very relevant for me at the beginning of my journey. Girl, we got 9. Look. 9. The Sun. And 11. So now there's only a couple things why this could be doing this. Somebody wants you to accept something that you don't have to accept. Somebody wants you out of here. They can't kill you, so they're trying to get you to walk through some portal, or it's some setup or something. 311 could be significant too. The March of Dimes, I don't know. Or this could be the March of Dimes, like they're marching dime pieces out instead of people that's not dime pieces. I don't know what the fuck this is. Jessica Dime, I don't know. Somebody's name could be Jessica, okay? Jessica Rabbit, who flamed Roger Rabbit? Oh, who burned Roger Rabbit? I don't know. Somebody could have sent in a beautiful young girl, whatever. Somebody could have curly hair, and they could have sent this person in, and this person just totally dished you for this person who flamed, or this could be this Waka flame energy. Girl, somebody who flamed, I don't know. Okay, you just heard it come out. I don't know. I'm not even all the way awake yet. 9/11 in the Sun. I told y'all. So this could, okay, so I got 2 decks that we're supposed to be working with today. I know which decks we're going to work with. But this is what they did here. Okay, I'm about to say, I don't know what this is, but it gave me the energy of a candelabra. Candy and Libra. Candy and Libra. We also got 77. Something could have happened in 1977. But that's crazy that we got 9/11. The dice is just sitting here with 9, and they're 8 and 9 years old, or 1999, the moon. So this new moon could have came in and did something. But see, there's this Phoenix moon energy, but I think Phoenix moon look a lot like Leah Remini. She's like a brown skinned version of a Leah Remini. And I think Leah Remini is into Scientology. Now, what that means for us today, I don't know. 412, the group 412, or this could be, or when they came out. I don't know. I would have to go look and see when they came out. Okay, I think it's a group called 412. And then we also have, okay, 412. I have a lot of cousins that was born 410. Well, a couple people that I knew growing up. 410, 411. I don't remember if somebody was 412. Maybe one of these people was 412. Okay, and then we got number 7, 711 or 117. So, okay, that's that Beyonce song. But y'all know 11, Genesis 7 and 11 or 11:7 is about confusing the language. This Confucius energy or confusing the language. So I don't know, y'all. And in 912, something happened to someone. Sleep, diet, exercise. Mercury is rising. And so through a Gemini, maybe even, and that's why nobody's getting publicity. Somebody could be using memories or a mashup or something here to try to humiliate you or something like this. Now, this could be somebody taking all they hoes memories and putting in your server. If you are a hybrid or something like this, tribrid even. These people needed a place to hide their sins because they don't. I think what did what's called say? Ye said he when he get to heaven he don't have to look over the he don't have to look over the gates or something. So somebody could have wanted to come here and do something right by somebody, but then they just got too full of themselves. Okay, because somebody here is the reason why you are clueless about somebody here is in their use of you, using you as a pet or a stuffed animal or whatever the fuck this is the reason why you disconnect. And I'm also hearing, when the last time you heard from God and that you need some type of protection. That's why I said I don't let the celebrities off the hook, motherfucker, because I know do you see what I'm saying? This is like to regular people, maybe, I don't know. To regular people, because I remember my place was saying, yeah, it's about the lyrics though. Because a lot of people be tuned out by the beat. I don't know what's the ratio here. All right. But it's something, a gift of mine where people say something and God tells me what they really saying. Okay. So I could either be the only one that is harder for me to do this, or all these other people don't know what somebody's saying and I do. Do you see what I'm saying? But all that kind of like a smiting song. I feel like at some point in time when there was a Gemini in my energy and they was feeling like they was gonna lose me or we was gonna be something like this, they would use shit like that. Okay, they would send that song to me, right? You need some kind of protection. Okay, somebody knows. Somebody knows what they did to disconnect somebody from God. Somebody knows, to a higher power or something. Somebody knows exactly what they did. They wanted me or you to look at them as the God. Somebody did something. And there's a one song when this man is talking on one of them songs and he say, yeah, you told me that you wanted to leave and I let you go or something like this. These men is playing a game. It's almost like these men came to some quarters or something where a feminine energy, a god or a world card energy was. They hijacked this shit and then they're trying to sit here and act stupid. They want this woman to be frustrated because nothing she's doing is working out fully for her. To make somebody feel like they're not God or of God, or so that these men could use this woman. It's like somebody was built some kind of way. They could have good healing energy, good coochie, something. These men is trying to keep a woman. They're using a disadvantage, or at some point in time, somebody was. They think because these things is brainwashed from you, or you don't remember these things, they think that it doesn't weigh heavy on your subconscious or weigh you down in a certain manner. Because none of these people, like I said, even if these are different type of beings, somebody is only one like this person. But if these people hijack the one, they can make many, but they'll never be just like this one. Do you understand? But there's some laws. I just heard some HIPAA laws, or there's some violations here. This is why something this is like that girl on the damn Never Ending Story or something. Her world is crumbling or something like this. It's something. It's something where if you found this, whatever this is, you would think that you was God. If you hijack this, there's the possibilities. Osborne? I don't know. Somebody's name could be Sharon. The possibilities would be endless. And you realize when some people that have money own some of your so-called family members that been around you. You just look at the world in a whole different light. Now, if these people was born in this, I'm hearing born supremacy. If these people was born into this, they're looking at it as, and they're trying to keep this a secret or something or whatever like this, and they have discussions and meetings and secret, that's different than me figuring this shit out. You understand? It's obvious somebody wanted one not to know something. I don't know. We just talking. I'm asking Tim to change his ways. Him to change his ways. Tim. This could be this devil energy. Somebody is a ravenous beast or something here. This person had to be close to somebody's family, though, to even be able to keep a low profile or something about something here. Usually my mind is clear by now, y'all. But it's still cloudy. And very warped. That's what I'm just saying. I keep on seeing this. Yeah, somebody trying to chip you or something like this. Turn you into a robot. It's a no. It's something like this. Like these people, if they don't leave somebody alone. Yeah, somebody definitely tried to do this twice. Or this is what they're trying to do. Somebody is perplexed. A Hierophant could be with whoever this handler is. And they're wondering why they got to get to you and get you chipped so bad. Because this motherfucker don't belong where they at. They got to go. Somebody sex their way in for a good time and end up being, somebody's in fear. Okay, cosmic connections or consciousness here. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to stop after this. It's like a heaviness. It's like a heaviness. Yeah, somebody is in fear. Sleeping with the enemy. They saying they wasn't, but they're not anymore. I'm hearing anymore. Somebody's saying they wasn't at all, but somebody's saying, but they're not doing this anymore. Somebody has been able to hide their infidel. Somebody could be in a neural chip link with somebody. Okay. And they can do more damage and more cheating or something like this than anybody that could have. It's weird here because it's all could be hidden. They created this so they can hide these kind of things or do all this stuff in your name or in your honor or in your image and then go put it on you to have bad karma. Barb's, I don't know, karma at the end of the day. These people, if somebody is the Holy Spirit in the world card, this person don't have no, unfortunately, fortunately for that person, because they're going to be bashed and they're going to be hunted down. People are going to lie on this person. It's enough. That's why this person don't get that. That's why the crimes of the Holy Spirit can't be. So why these people think that they're going to judge me? I said there is no judge of me. Now, I see they have Deion Sanders, okay, talking about, I just didn't know that the people around me would be the ones to judge me. Yeah, that's you. Me? No. We're not the same. They're not like me. It's not the same. They want to do this. And that's why you all gonna pay. These are people that know they could have even took something from you at a young age. That's why you would be the Holy Spirit, because the sinful things that these people would be doing with these third eyes is the reason why they don't get to go back into or get into heaven or co-create with nobody. This is the reason why you ain't gonna be able to do none of that shit. And that's why they so scared. Somebody couldn't help. They said, God put a tinderbox down here on the fucking planet and some angels or some scientists hijacked it so they can use it however they want and then charge at this person and try to say like they're a horrible person. They supposed to have all this karma. You did the wrong thing. Just say it. It's the principle of the matter. Or somebody could say, I'm not going to sleep with her. It's the principle of the matter that you was fucking with this bitch and y'all was making googly eyes and you was kissing on this bitch or you was kissing her ass or whatever this is. Okay? You was doing something. You don't have to kiss her or fucked her or him. If you planning on taking something from your wife with this bitch, that's the ultimate betrayal. That's the ultimate betrayal. To sit here and be flossing around with a bitch, knowing that you stealing your wife's identity or something like this, and then this bitch put it in your head by trailing her pussy around in front of your face or the penis, whatever it might be, something that you know these people did to your person where they can't enjoy a certain type of life, or now they're defective or something like this to these people or something like this, and you're gonna listen to this bitch. This is what is making me think the snake is somebody that is a transgender. That somebody slept with the snake, a snake. No mean every person. I don't know if God is saying every person is a snake. But the snake or whatever, the serpent, could represent that. Somebody could have dealt with a transgender or something like this and then gave the same thing to their wife or did a threesome. That could be also this threesome energy with the, like I said, the slave master, the head bitch on the Sally or whoever on the farm or on the plantation, and then the wife. But for centuries, there has been something where some of these leaders or top people, they have been with transgenders and not original women. In some of these cases, or there's a threesome, but they're tethered to one of us possibly that is on the farm as a bitch, that's a cow or something. Do you understand what I'm saying? There's something off. This could be a weakness of the founding fathers, any fathers, whatever this is. It's something about men being weakened. Somebody could be the most powerful motherfucker in the world, but it's like Cookie told Lucius. It's like you got a coochie between there. Somebody, that's why I say you could do what you're doing over there. You just not gonna handle my case and shit no more if you can't handle this bitch on this whatever the fuck this is. You see? I don't like once I detect a sign of weakness where a man ain't doing what he supposed to do or protecting me in some kind of way, bitch, I'm turning into segment full motherfucking blown. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because I have to do that I don't have nobody. I never, you know what I'm saying? If you look at it like this, once you go through this awareness, you never had it. I've always been doing it my motherfucking self. You mean to tell me that God gave me them things, I didn't strengthen them up, I didn't with the extra, somebody like deprive you of things to make you super, super hypersensitive to them, to make you almost just possibly your full God, like just so they can pluck it out your head and use it for themselves? Or with another bum bitch that you've been running around here stealing from me with? After I had you left me fall in that fucking hole like Alice in Wonderland. And are you crazy? You the big bad scientist, doctor, whatever the fuck y'all is, but you need my shit? No. No. And I don't want you. Don't try to give me. That's like them saying, you sure? Come on. All you got to do is say yes. Come get this treatment. Come on right up. And I'm like, no, motherfucker. I know how to do my stuff myself. Just like yesterday we seen in there, somebody do something for themselves. They do something themselves. And somebody gonna come try to force it on you anyway. No, I change it the fuck not when it comes to that. I don't mind doing the extra work of doing inner healing and all this shit, because it ain't nothing really there. You motherfuckers got a problem with doing it yourself. That's why you want to kidnap other people or take it from somebody else or something like. You have a problem. I'm not scared to go face God in the pearly gates. Motherfucker, are you? Now, they might have made a secondary level to a heaven here where you can't even get close to that. You can't even get close to that frequency or that place or that whatever. If you pure, these people need to dirty you up a bit or something like they're gonna probe you in this portion. Say there's steps to this. They're gonna probe you at this thing, and they know that people be doing this. This is like a facility that know that people be swapping out memories real quick. Who is thinking about doing some shit like that? Like, this is scarier than a scary movie. I sat back and say, where did they get these ideas for some of these scary movies? You know the shit had to happen to something like this for somebody to have this idea. Because when I was little, I used to think that in murder movies, the person was really getting murdered when I was little. And I say, Mom, who is these people that choose to die? Do they just put something in the newspaper and say, yeah, we need some people to die at this movie set, who want to be in the role? And the people know that they go into this movie set knowing that's their last day on earth. It's like, this is what I used to think when I was like 6 or 7 or something. Okay. I'm like, yeah, bitch, I don't ever want to be in no movie. But this is this energy. Just like somebody wanted me to go to a concert when I was little. And I said, I don't want to go to the thing or whatever. I said, famous people is aliens. Now, shit, I could be the alien. It could be something else that's the alien. It could be the owners of the famous people that's the aliens. But this is shit that I used to think about when I was little. That could be why they try to pluck out my third eye too. Okay? So it's somebody is stopped from they're stopping you at this gate. Like every time you get here, you got all this disgusting stuff in your third eye. But it's all they hoes that they done passed through the industry or passed into upper echelons or into higher places. And these bitches is dirty, grimy. And that, my friend, you don't want to leave me to figure the shit out on my own. That lets me know that whatever this is that it's got our country, our nation, the world, it's just that easy. It's just that easy. They so afraid to be cleansed or let something go. And these bitches ain't all that, nigga. I know what you doing. I know what you hot. You done been had. These bitches done hijacked you and took you over. And I cannot have that. Everybody got to go, nigga. Because you can't be no nigga and have no hoes over here. Your hoes is out of hand in my land. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm America. You can't have no hoes over here out of hand on my motherfucking land. And think that that's going to be okay. You motherfuckers got to go. You either smacking bitches, you either got the power over your hoes or y'all has got to go. Cause you been compromised, nigga. That's like your hoes don't have no respect for themselves and you gonna come over here and you gonna blindfold God and let these hoes come check God? Bitch, is you crazy? Same thing with the vampires. You better keep, it's not like in the movie. They kept a certain profile here so that they will be able to live peacefully at other people. Do you see what I'm saying? Allegedly, this is what it's, but they was getting upset. The Cullens had to do something because these new bloods or whatever that was coming in, or Victoria, whatever, they're about to mess up everything for, you see what I'm saying? You have to keep your subjects under wraps. They're not about to be the fuck doing anything with the werewolves. Okay, we know they have a certain demeanor. These may be people that's on instinct. They don't really fuck around. They don't ask nobody to do nothing for them. They a lone wolf or something to get the motherfucking job done. But if it's go rogue or it get rabies and it start doing some shit that's out of line, you know what I'm saying? Or like you're building an empire of wolves that is just cutthroat. They doing stuff to innocent people. They stealing stuff. They're using their instincts or their power or their might to take away other people's free will. It's a problem. It's a problem. It's a problem. We even had in the hood certain families. Big families had names or weight. Yeah, them such and such live over there on the corner, or them gates down there at the end of the hill. But they carried a certain type of weight, okay? And so you even had it like that. So if it was a little drama between a family or something like this, most people kind of, knew about it. And most people knew some of the families that don't fuck with them. You better not fuck with one of them whatever girls over there. And all them brothers and them cousins shit, they gonna fuck you up. Like, hold on. I just had to listen to the bird. He sounded like the door was opening. So there's certain, do you get what I'm saying? It's kind of like, these are the narratives that I'm seeing here. All right, so after this rundown, y'all, and pulling these couple cards, I'm gonna go ahead and get something to drink and kind of focus a little bit. I'm having a problem with focus right now. Maybe I need to go ahead and take some of my B12 vitamins, some of my vitamins or something today. Okay, somebody is trying to, I don't know. This could be also somebody could be about to be getting checked after trying to put this chip in your head. Okay, Like, you have to know, like last night I was supposed to stay up, but I ended up falling asleep hard. I slept a lot all morning. And then, so somebody been doing something, somebody been in and out of here doing something. And these could be people that live right across the street from you. These could be people that's doing something else or whatever like this. It's almost made me think like somebody's like, okay, there's a trail that you have to take. It's almost like these people don't want you to take this trail or go in this way. It'd be best for everybody for you to go in this way. There's a love-hate situation, there's something like this, but somebody is keeping you back because of some selfish reason or something in a place where motherfuckers don't even want you. It's like something, I don't know. It's like self-sabotage for another. Like, I don't know, guys. I don't know. I don't know. I was just thinking something, it just went out of my mind. Somebody is trying to control something here. It'll even be like, I keep telling her she need to go on this journey, but somebody's lying. They never told you. They want you to be stuck, and then they want people to get mad at you because you're not doing something the way you're supposed to, but somebody is blocking you. Yeah, this is the right action here. Okay. Also, not sleeping with the enemy. Somebody could be upset or in fear because they don't want to sleep with somebody no more. This could be the right action to be in fear if you're not sleeping with someone anymore. Okay. Eminem, enema, enema. Hmm? Okay, so we going back there. E.T. Sleep. I.T. I.T. Tech. I.T. And tenement. Tenement. In reverse, tenement. New in reverse. Neem. Somebody's name could be Nimrod. Somebody's not sleeping with the enemy anymore and they are in fear. Something is the right action not to sleep with this enemy. There could be an Empress in reverse here. A lover situation, yeah, with an Empress in reverse. Lovers in reverse, Empress in reverse. It's this Empress in reverse. Somebody don't want to sleep with this person no more, so they trying to go in. These people could be sent. You'll notice what an eight of wands look like. If you're somebody that studies tarot like me, okay. If you study, I don't let it consume me. I study tarot readings, right? So you will know what an eight of wands look like, especially with these girls that's got the most views and stuff. You will see their videos come into your stream if you have a fire stick like me, anyways, because that's what I use for my TV viewing purposes. Okay. The eight of wands look like, you know, this bitch don't fuck with you, or there's a connection between y'all. You don't know why, whatever. But if this person video keep coming in, they coming directly towards you. It could be videos from a year ago, 2 years ago, 6 months ago, yesterday. That's the eight of wands for me. That's a cyber eight of wands. I don't know what they're trying to get across, but these are people that want you to watch. So that's why I had to. So now that I've seen that, then I'm like, let me pull back then, because somebody wants you to watch them. Somebody wants you to watch them. They're trying to get like, watch me. You dare say something to the queen? Watch me, bitch. First of all, okay. That's just what we're gonna say. Because ain't no bitch, there shall be none above me. And ain't no bitch, especially nobody that look like a woman like me, and ain't no other man about to be, ain't no transgender, ain't no robot, ain't no motherfucking body on this planet or off of it telling me shit. I'm just telling you. Because I already have a natural order about myself. I don't intrude on people's stuff. I don't steal from people. I don't do things. It's rare that I get addicted to something. I may observe something heavily. It's rare that I get it. I don't have an addictive behavior like some people. You see what I'm saying? You trying to sit there and play me, trying to say something about whatever, I will shut that shit off today and stop. The only thing that could ever have me kind of hooked is cigarettes. But one day on like January 6th or something like this, I said I'm about to stop smoking cigarettes around January, like the first. It was like a New Year's resolution, and I said I'm about to stop this shit, and I stopped smoking cigarettes for 2 years. Okay, and then I started back. But you know what I'm saying? I don't hold on to stuff. I really don't care nothing about this human body here. You see what I'm saying? I mean, I'm not saying that I just go around doing stuff on purpose, like eating or everything inside or something to get, but you're not going to make me feel bad. I know limits. I do what I got to do to survive. Nobody's going to make me feel bad about that. But what I got, I do what I can, what I got to survive. And like I said, a lot of these people that don't know what that feel like, yeah, let them think their money gonna save them. Somebody's not gonna know. You know, guess what? One of my favorite movies when I was growing up was Troop Beverly Hills. Okay, I always think I like that dynamic of somebody that has a lot and somebody that doesn't have a lot. Richie Rich, like Orphan Annie. There's always been a prospect about it. It's I don't know. It's kind of nice to see barriers broken. Even respect given. Curly Sue. These type of movies here. Maybe it was God telling me something. Stop letting these motherfuckers make you think that you lazy or you this or anything that got to do with whatever got something to do with you as to why you shouldn't get an inheritance, bitch. Read the definition of inheritance, especially in etymology. It's something that's given. You don't have to, unless somebody had some kind of protocol in there, and this somebody didn't. They just wanted you to get this and live your motherfucking life and show these people who you are and don't let them down. And somebody's playing around with your fucking money. I just that's a side note, or mine. Because they like doing dirty snuff shit to you and making money off of you. The little torturous crimes that they was doing to you, the sneaky little, funny little, that these forever youngers was doing to you. Faces of Death. That's what that damn videos used to be called. My cousin, we used to have these secret tapes that she had. My cousin Niecy, the one that's looked like Peach McIntyre. And it was called Faces of Death. And I want to say that if there was a masculine energy that was watching through me, this person got turned on that she liked stuff like that. And so this person could have left me. One of the earlier versions of this Taurus could have said, oh, this is somebody that like dark stuff. Or if this was, it could have been somebody else, whatever the fuck this is. Okay? There's something about serial killers here being protected. Okay? Or being off chilling, right? What is a serial killer? Who makes a serial killer? Is it in their nature? Is it in their blood? Was they programmed to do so? What makes it? Because if it was up to me and my military stopped working, I could be best friends with serial killers. You understand? I told you this America. America could use any resources. If it's a cleansing that has to happen, America can use any of her resources to get it done. Now, if these people already knew that was going to be in the plan, to pull out all the arsenal, and they already bought everything out, then I guess it's a showdown. I don't know what to tell you. Somebody took away your right to. This is like somebody took away your arms and legs and stuff like this, or your brain or something, so you can't fight back. What the fuck you want me to do? Everybody's hiding from you. Who you gonna fight? Who you going to look for? Who you going to check? This ain't like you just sitting here and I'm just talking to you and I'm like, somebody like, girl, Sarah said last night, bitch, that you was What? Girl, I was just over there on Thursday. That bitch ain't saying nothing like that to me. And then you like, oh, she said that? Okay. Bitch, fuck that. I'm about to go right up over here. I'm going to ask this hoe, what did you say? Now, these days, I don't think that that's a good idea for y'all to do. Because, you know, people got right to carry. And somebody just want to lure you to their house and just blast your fucking face off before you even get on the lawn. All right? You have to keep that in. These are your own. I tell the bitch, meet me down the street or something. But back in the day, people was able to do stuff like that. And not really have to worry about that part. It might just be a fair fight that happened, or you might get jumped by the people in the house or whatever. Right? Y'all? Lover situation here. Now, again, there could be a pack. I heard a pact. A pack. Oh, somebody could have took a pact. Some girls could have took a pact. But there could be a pack also. Something like this could have happened. A wolf pack or a pack of people, and they're used to doing something here. I don't know why. There's something around my eyes right now. Something has been going on because I'm up right now and it's taking a long time for my eyes to get focused. It's taking a long time for my eyes to get focused. And with this Queen of Swords, somebody wanted you to be looking at yourself in the mirror and see something different. Somebody's like, this is somebody that would do this to like a personal person in their home. One day you didn't know that somebody was taking you through some type of clinicals or processes to become a man. And one day you just wake up with male parts instead of female parts. Like somebody is trying to literally do this to you. Do you see what I'm saying? I feel like these people like to get you trapped or something like this in some kind of way or light. You cannot go to the police department right now in your local area, possibly for these things. And you would not be able to go there anyway and say, I think somebody changing my sex in the middle of the night. There's no lawyer. There's no nothing you can do. Somebody wants you to feel this though. Like just imagine that. I heard imagine that. Imagine that. Or somebody has dehumanized you enough where people are like, do what the fuck we want to do with that person. Or whatever this is, because they're going to be able to have some gain. Or they think once they get rid of you, all these problems is going to stop haunting them. I just want to be having fun and spending my money. No, that's the karma or whatever. All this shit is getting rejected and it's sitting back to these people. Boop, I don't want nothing to do with none of your fucking karma, none of that. I refuse. I feel like hopefully this will be a big cleansing where a million filthy motherfuckers will be cleared. See, and I don't want to say it like that. Because just because somebody is a murderer, you don't know somebody's whole story or whatever. That don't mean that they're filthy. Do you understand what I'm saying? Somebody might have had to kill somebody to protect themselves, their home, their children, or something like this. Even if it was a murder. That's why I said that's the difference between the court system and God. That eye for an eye shit. Or that, what is that movie with, Sally Fields, I think, in it, when her daughter was at home or whatever, the man came or whatever and raped up her daughter and killed her in the house, and then she had to, you know, strengthen herself or whatever, and she had to like set him up to be able to kill him. Or that one with Samuel Jackson in it. When they dragged that girl, I think, on that back of that truck and everything like this. It's a principle of the matter. And this is the principle of matter right here. Yeah. Because what I'm saying is I wouldn't mind obliterating a whole, if it was the seat of some fiery something and they're doing this to these children and they think they're going to keep on doing this, and I found out you did it to me and I'm the one that can come change it, and I can either look the other way from y'all or take you motherfuckers out. I'm the other way. Figure it out. I'm the other way. But we all know cosmic connection. There is somebody that's some alien energy or something like this that is also here, and these people is gonna, there gonna be a whole bunch of dead people down here, and whoever these people, these alien people, they're gonna get on their little flight cruise and they're gonna go move on, you know, and come back 100 years later and do the same thing, you know. I mean, it's a shame. Okay. There's also some kind of glow about these women, these space girls. They have some kind of something about them. Okay. And then again, I don't think that is anything different. You could have had that glow. I could have that glow. Something like this, but it's gone now since so many people have been attacking you. Now I said these attacks you may not know about them. You may not have them. Maybe somebody studied this and said, yeah, she don't remember nothing. Look, do all this stuff right here. She ain't gonna remember none of this the next day. Don't even matter. Just do whatever you want to do to the person or whatever. But they're wrong. It just stores itself in a different way. So somebody's trying to treat you like a doll or something, or somebody could put you in a group with AI or dolls, and they're doing what they do to these people, but what they're doing to these people could kill you, or something like that. What they doing to these beings may kill you. Same thing with the COVID shot. What it do to certain DNA markers? Yeah, everybody could have took it, but it's gonna do something different with people with different DNA markers. You understand what I'm saying? Now, this could be some kind of way to get people into alignment or something. But for what? For what? Because the sun and things like this naturally is a natural conduit. And it's looking like for positive energy in reverse. Because they wanted to cause some kind of chaos and then drain these people here of their energy and use them for some type of service or something. Or services, sexual pleasures. Hold on, y'all. I got to stop right now.